Can't see, it's in the lobby.
Okay, so fingers crossed we're gonna actually get a good game this time, and we will go past the second number 0.
Oh, not just a good game, just a game.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it seems we will get a game. Take this, D-dozers.
Were there issues?
Well, in the tournament, not really apart from Russians not being able to connect to Russians in the first round.
I see.
They basically took hours to play 2 games. And by 2 hours, I mean 2 hours of hosting.
Wow. Yeah, I'm curious how this map is gonna be played. I hope it's not gonna be too turtly. But it's gonna be a bit weird. I haven't seen this being played 2v2, but there's quite a lot of choke points.
I mean, it wasn't very turtly, at least in the game I saw here between Greenplex and Pepsi and their teammates. It was basically, at the very beginning they tried to fight over the middle and this reclaim here because, well, these crystals are worth quite a lot. But after that, basically, both teams tried to either go and make a push through these ramps in the middle, or if they saw the ACU being there, they basically would go and fight over the little max expansion on the either right corner on the top left one. So basically...
I can't see you draw, by the way.
Oh, we can't?
I can't... No. Can
oh.
you see me draw in the middle?
Yes, I can see you draw.
I can see you.
I'm drawing in the middle right now with a big X on it.
No, I don't see anything.
Can you see this or not? This?
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Oh yeah, but it's not working really for me, so I have to use the mod one for this. Ah.
Oh yeah, I don't have the mods.
I like chat being happy about bar better than FAF team losing so fast. With the bar and FAF team actually being UD and FTX, if you don't know.
Yeah, I know, I saw.
But hey, it seems like anKcat gonna go for the standard first land into second air factory. Aurelia gonna opt for 2 land factories and a single air one as the third option, and Sladow doing the same thing as anKcat. Delhi doing the same thing, so 2 land factories into air factory.
Yeah, I'm very curious how greedy people will be at the start. Greedy being set as how much they will tech up max-wise, because with 2 ACUs it means that with 2 players it means that it's a lot easier to defend against earlier raids, and if you just use the reclaim next to you to rush some T2 maxes out, even if you lose some map control, it's not like your opponent can immediately reclaim all the mess, so maybe it's worth it in some way, or to some degree, but we will have to see. There's a fast bomber out from Sladow.
Yeah, and it's not gonna get scouted, it seems, and it's going straight for the base belonging to Aurelia, which is not good, considering the placement of the engineers and the pigeons.
Yeah, that's
which is
a
horrible.
nice first bomb. Oh, new engineer! Oh no, okay. He will get 2 engineers, but as a cyber bomber it only did 200 damage to all the pigeons for some reason. Okay, he fucked up the turn though, and I don't think he needs 2 more passes probably to deal
No,
with
he's
it.
actually...
Yeah.
yeah, he's going for the engineers, but, well, it's cyber and bomber, so not gonna kill anything.
Yeah. Oh, he got another bomb off actually. But it wasn't enough to deal with it. There's also a raid from Delhi, but it does get caught. That doesn't do too much. Although the raids from
Sladow-Noob here happening in the same place.
it also gets caught. Oh
So
yeah,
it's
he's
actually gonna go and kill the tank and maybe even the engineers.
Yeah. Oh, it will get reclaimed. He's not paying attention.
Ah, the Selen is gonna
Oh
go
no,
and kill
that's
him.
wall. I think that wall saved the engineer. It
Yes,
blocked
it
1
did,
shot
because
and the
it's 1
engineer's
HP.
on 9 HP. Damn. Sick wall.
And now
And
the
the
Selen
Selen
confirms
finishes
the
off the
kill.
Mantis.
Yeah.
The Selen has 65 mass kills, what the fuck?
What a beast, and look at the regioning all of the HP lost. Though it seems like Raleigh might actually lose 1 more engineer on the left side. As a random striker gonna go and kill it. Though unfortunately it will get caught by the Mantis from him. And the raids happening from the top team are also gonna get caught by all of the units belonging to Delhi.
I'm kind of surprised that Sladow moves to the bottom left. I mean, there's quite a bit of mass there. Like, the thing is, normally you would never walk your ACU there, but I feel like in the middle, like the mass is a lot more concentrated. Like south of anKcat's position, there's two big mass groups with a lot of 50 mass and 40 mass reclaim.
Yeah, that's
On
true.
the bottom right, where Sladow is moving, it's mostly 10 mass.
I mean, it's
aside
still
from-
4,000 mass here, but compared to the middle, where there is, what, 10,000? It's a big difference.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Also, I mean, this is kind of a map where you, considering the cliffs and the reclaim locations, you can attack, move some engineers on the edges to get some nice efficient reclaim stealing, even if you normally aren't in position to get it. Look at the scores, by the way. anKcat is on 6k, Delhi and Sladow on 4k, Relia on 5k almost. Like, that's like as always, I forgot to disable the Supreme scoreboard, but that's a big fucking difference for the start.
It's because he's actually overbuilding. No, he's not overbuilding. He actually doesn't have enough energy. He already produces what, 500 energy, and he's still stalling, being propped up by Relia. So I think that's the difference in score, the energy production.
Please tell me the reclaim numbers.
The reclaim numbers are 6,000 for top team, anKcat, and 3,500 for the bottom team.
Yeah, this is a stage where you want 7k plus at this point. Only having 3.5k reclaim is extremely low, and that's actually really bad.
Yeah,
Like,
although while they have lower reclaim, it seems like they're ahead in the maxes amount. Or at least to the...
They are, but I mean, map control seems kinda even. Funnily enough, the mid of the map is still empty.
Yeah, nobody cares about it for some reason. Not even trying to send an engineer there.
Like, it is a bit of an awkward spot. I mean, it's not obvious where you have to send your ACU, which is, I guess, a good thing. But anKcat is kinda in the choke point where he can go into two different directions.
Yeah, exactly.
But considering, I'm not sure how good the gun is, because Sladow's ACU is nowhere near him. And usually if you have like big armies with both ACUs, then the gun is insane. But on a map like this, if he invests that much mass into a gun, and then Sladow can just go around him, right? Because he's Siren as well.
Although I guess having a gun ACU here means that you will never concede the middle control over the reclaim.
Yeah, but then, I mean, they are not fighting for the middle anyway. So it's a bit weird. And like right in front of that gun, he's getting tech 2 after the gun. That's 100% a bad move. I'm not sure with that one. That's not good.
Like, what are you gonna make with the T2? Like, no TML, making the PDs is also not the best idea here for now. Considering that Sladow is not even trying to go and push you or anything.
There's a Mantis right at the back of anKcat's base.
Oh no. Although it's gonna go and die.
Not the Mantis raid, oh yeah, wait.
It was Striker raid.
Oh, Striker, yeah. I thought the Mantis from Relia were the raids, but no.
Yeah, it just managed to go and kill a single max and damage 3 more, so yeah, not the best one. But considering it was just a single Striker, then I think it was okay.
I mean, it was annoying, I guess.
Yes, Sladow trying to go and make a raid happen on the right side, but fortunately anKcat have all of his units here in this choke point, so...
Yeah, but Sladow is more than content with this. Like, look at the map control that he has. I mean, he seems kinda chill on this.
Yeah, the big problem is that Rayleigh is actually falling more and more behind the eco game. He have only 27 mass income compared to 41 for Delhi and 43 for Sladow. anKcat on 50, but yeah, the team is behind quite a lot.
Yeah, what I really don't like those two big reclaim piles, like the one to the left of anKcat, where he's walking, like these two. Like, that's 3.5k mass, and just now at minute 9, the first engineer from Sladow is like, oh, maybe I should get some
but
of
he's
this.
not reclaiming it because he's floating way too much mass. He was floating
Oh my god, that's such a blunder
1500.
then.
Although right now he's basically using all of it. as he's
Also,
going
there's
for the
no
T2
Tech 2
gen.
from Sladow, which is something I really dislike as well. This is, considering the reclaim, this is a map where you can go quickly to Tech 2. I guess he is Siren, so you want to stick on Tech 1 maybe a bit longer, but I mean, Siren Tech, it's not like you can't use it. I mean, Beetles are pretty decent now, but it's not like the Tech 2 is bad per se. And you still need the Tech 2 Pigeon.
I mean, the one going for the T2 is Delhi with his pillar push right now. He's gathering the forces on the
I
left side.
see, yeah. Oh, but that's also such a, like, especially for UEF, like Delhi, he conceded a lot of map control again, like those 3.5k reclaim in those crystals.
Oh, please,
he didn't
don't
get
get
them as
overcharged.
well.
Don't get overcharged. Look at the uncut tanks. And Sladow coming with his ACU there.
Oh! This is a very nice concave from Sladow, by the way. But there's a Tech 2 PD that's kinda... So I guess the Tech 2 from anKcat is very useful with that PD.
Although with the ACU coming in here, the PD might not be long enough to get enough value.
Yeah, but he needs to finish the second... Okay, anKcat needs to move everything in the moment the second PD is done, and he needs to stop shooting with his ACU. I wonder what's faster, by the way, attack to ACU, reclaiming Mantis, or shoot, or vertically shooting
reclaiming.
it.
Reclaiming is
Probably
faster.
it. anKcat is making a huge mistake. He's hiding behind his... He has
Yeah,
two
he
PDs.
should be standing in front of it,
can easily
and he's
defend
gonna
his
lose it with
position.
the overcharge. But the
That's
problem
already a
is
big
that
mistake,
anKcat actually
but-
have way more units here in this position.
Yeah, I think so too. I think like he should just be able to overwhelm Sladow, and this is a massive.
Although
nation.
Sladow is actually going for the snipe instead of killing the units, as the ACU is getting to 8000 HP and you can see both.
He just right-clicked the ACU, man. What the fuck is that? What is that?
That is a mistake. He's gonna go and die here now.
Sladow is dead, man. He's not gonna kill anKcat. He's on 5k HP. Oh, there's two Jesters coming in, man. Okay, anKcat is kinda overreacting, panicking, because he's gonna lose like an
The
80
wall
tech
are,
on unit.
yeah.
Also, the explosion didn't even kill anKcat, so that's also... Okay, that was a huge misplay by Sladow.
Although actually it seems like Delhi is gonna go and win the top side right now, with his ACU and units, as he have way more T2 units.
Hell yeah, don't chase you! I mean,
Oh,
it's
boy.
this map as on the 2v1, especially considering they didn't have the biggest, they just have one Tech 2 HQ, like Delhi that is. Like if Delhi doesn't kill an ACU here and have to play this 2v1, it's almost impossible to win, I'd say. It's gonna be incredibly hard.
Yeah, the ACU values is gonna be too much on the other side.
But this pillar push, like from Delhi, the pillar transition was extremely late, and he made he didn't really have much eco, but he made quite some Tech 1 as well. He just has to right-click Ralia with everything here. Ralia mismicroed a lot. I just noticed that his units were kind of out of position. Like Delhi needs to just go for the RNG here.
Oh, he's not
it's
gonna
not
do it.
gonna
He
work.
might actually die himself. As
Well,
all of his-
that's why I'm saying like he needs to go for it. But it's a draw. It's a draw. It's
Yeah,
gonna work.
unfortunate.
But I think this was the right move from Delhi because he had to take a risk. I think if he doesn't kill Ralia here, because the entire bottom right corner is getting overwhelmed. They don't have air control. They are behind tech-wise, and they are behind eco-wise. So if he doesn't get the kill there, it's almost a certain loss. So I think Delhi's move there was valid there. Like he maybe could have... I mean, probably should have focused down the one PD that has 1k mass killed a bit earlier during the fight, but...
Yeah, even throw an overcharge on the PDs instead of trying to go and overcharge the ECU.
Yeah. But aside from that, I mean, it was mostly Sladow just dying there.
Yeah, I mean, I
was-
genuinely think Sladow could leave if he didn't right-click the ECU.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, he wasted like 8k damage on that ACU, and well, the units from anKcat were killing Sladow's units. 8k damage, that's like 20 plus tanks.
Yeah, not to mention, those T2 PDs couldn't really do much here, what? He's gonna gain a single T1 mech, and that's all.
Yeah, one of those PDs got 44 unit kills, by the way, from
Yeah.
anKcat.
Yikes.
Like, what the fuck? And we were saying, what will that Tech 2 upgrade do, man?
It will win the game.